spoke like a week or 2 weeks before the whole show started, and that was when he actually told me he was going into the house. And we had like a 2-3 hour conversation. And throughout that conversation, I was begging him. I said, "Kola, beg. If you go into the house, just know how I was just telling him some things about the house, you know." So I'm so happy watching you, absolute joy. Whether I was around, I wasn't around, I didn't give a damn. Whatever video I saw online, I would just be smiling because in my mind I'm like, he's not the worst man in there. I've not seen him fighting, doing something. He's still himself, composed, loving, caring, and the Kola that we all know. So Kola, I'm happy for you. Everything that we spoke about, I'm sure you've seen it already. It's happening and it's probably happening much more than you thought was going to happen, which I pray that God gives you the guidance that you need. I pray He continues to order your steps. I pray that He opens doors for you. I pray that this will open a new season in your life. More blessings. I wish you a lot of brand endorsements. My dear, if Mohammed will not go to the mountain, real advice. The mountain should go to Mohammed. Yes, so you already know what. Tailor your needs, tailor the brand that you want. I actually did this. I wrote every single brand that I wanted. I looked around me and I was like, I want to work with this. I want to work with this, I want to work with this, and just like that, I keep ticking, and the list has still not ended. So, my dear, the whole world is your runway. You're already a fashion king. Walk through it. Walk through it with grace, with composure, with fashion. Keep giving it to us, like Mr. Kakop for real, no jokes. See, I was just watching my mind. I'm like, nobody's going to touch you. Nobody will tear your ACL in that house. So, like, I didn't even care. I want to know that person. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, forget all the fan drama, fan wars, whatever. I truly wish you all the best. And I'll be here rooting for you, celebrating you, and showing up for you as usual. And I pray that everything is just going.
Beauty Tukura's speech at Kolakbo's homecoming. Yes, so they decided to give Kolakbo an homecoming for him to come and enjoy himself at home after a very big and hectic show in Big Brother's house where he did good 71 days or 10 weeks without seeing his family or anybody. What happened next? They say, "Yeah, Baba, may you come out, may you come rest. At least you don't try, you say you don't try." And a lot of people came home with him. I won't lie to you. A lot of people came home with him and it was fun. Yes, Beauty Tukura was the one giving speech. She came, Inisi was there, K-Bobo, Mensan. I think a lot of people were there. I don't know, it was Mensan, I'm not sure of Mensan, but I know a lot of people were there. Is both the season 10 housemate and other seasons housemate there too were there to celebrate with him. But the only one person I did not see there that came to celebrate with him was just one. And the person is, you all know, that is of note, yes, that you would think if everything had gone well, must have been there because of how close they were. And the person was Dede. Dede wasn't there to come and say hi and witness the good day. But what do? We've been hearing after since the show ended, Dede and Kolakbo have gone their different ways for things they've heard about themselves or things they felt had happened between them that were not supposed to have happened. And the both of them said, no, it is irreconcilable. I can never be friends with this person again. I don't agree again. In fact, right now, the matter is getting worse by their fans online. Man, it's getting messier by their fans. If you hear what their fans are saying, you say, God, I beg. Eh? These people were people that were always close in that house. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they heard that is that bad. They should have just known that at least it's because of the game in the house, the dynamics of the house. And I also feel because it's still young and the both of them are still in the moment, maybe give them time. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, they will be fine and maybe decided to come and say hi to each other again, clarify their issues and move on. That is one part of issues when you have issue with people, clarification of that issue. If I have an issue with you now and the both of us cannot sit to talk about it, to clarify it, it will keep getting accrued. It will be accumulating and one day it will just burst and it will now get to a level where it will be like, hey, irreconcilable, nothing go fit happen. But if you look the matter, it go be just small thing wey be say from beginning they suppose don't settle. For don't be like 2 seconds matter wey be say pam 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 pam, they don't finish am pata pata. But because they refuse to allow it go, because they fail to know, we no go gree, anything go stop, make it stop. Why it will be like this? Why it be like that? Before you know, the matter they escalate, they keep escalating, escalating, and see where we get today, which is not ever supposed to be so. So please, I'm going to be calling on them again, the both of them. Say, abeg, make una no vex. Make una decide to settle this thing. Una don't pass this level. And for Kola, what will Kola have heard us? Okay, maybe the way everything he was doing for Dede, yes, everything he was doing for Dede, and maybe we feel people would have told him outside, now what for you? See how this girl they make you they do like this. Waiting happen. Only Abigail, you big boy like you. Come make you come see some better girls. We pass this girl, leave her alone. So I think if people would have spoken to him also, people would have spoken to Dede and showed Dede some things. Some of what they would have shown now, I know one or two clips, he was complaining about bring the game on. Yeah, it's just part of the house. Now 70 something days, no phone, no family, no friend. You deal with people, you now go fight, you now go settle. People will no fight for the house. I don't say people they will no fight for the house. Even if you no fight, verbal fight, you now go, you must get something with somebody if say pain you. Because that's why you are humans. That's why you are human. Nobody is perfect. Nobody will say, oh, we know. You get when I go misunderstand myself to some extent. Later, I can't understand myself again. Say, yes, now misunderstanding. Then I go move on. And I go move on. So that is a very big something that they should work on and bring themselves together. They should bring themselves together and settle the issue. No be big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's a very small and minute something that 3 seconds they don't settle am. But if they make am dey long, and say go dey long, go dey long, go dey long. If Dede had been there, you'd have seen the color that would have been put to that occasion. The occasion was sweet past as sweet, but it's still sweet well regardless. Yes. But that dynamic of Dede and Kola we would expect. Now they have deprived us of it. Dede's birthday is in some days times now. Maybe 3 or how many days time. Kola will not be there. Why? The only way go just sweet me, let them just come out and say, oh, na prank with the prank, oh, now, oh, na prank, oh, then Kola will just be in the bed, they'll say, na prank. It goes sweet away. All of us will be very happy to see that, yeah. Then all those people don't cast, they'll come calm down. Say, I'm okay, calm down now. We never knew we were together, we never knew we were family. And before you know, everything will just be settled. So I beg, Kola, welcome back home to your family, to your loved ones, to people. I saw Beauty Tukura, one of the biggest chick that went to biggest house, if I must tell you, one of the biggest. No be joke. That girl get bar. His Kola's good friend. Well, congratulations to you all. Have a good day, guys.